All right, dudes. How's it going? We're picking up more Gungrave. My little now playing thing. All right, there we go. Everything's working. No scuff for once. So far. It is still early. There is plenty of time for anything and everything to go horribly wrong. Matt, we're gonna play more of this. I got my games that are gonna be on rotation for a bit, so we're kind of just chilling. Pretty boring day for me. Went without my car. My mom needed to borrow it. So, you know, sat around, worked on stream stuff, done posting on social media. Nothing crazy. I do not want a new game. I can't continue. Shit, did this, like, not save my progress? What the fuck? Interesting. That's the right core. And did I crash? What's going on here? It is not responding. All right, see? We didn't get to wait long at all for something to get entirely messed up. Close. All right, let's try that again. Please wait warmly for a real stream to start. We're gonna hang out here while I wait to see if I can actually get this working proper. Oh, this looks no good. Why isn't my controller doing anything? There we go. Okay. I think it's just the way I launched the game. I went from the history, and I don't know why it decided that I just didn't have a memory card file. Well, we're back in it. Oh, that. Something's very wrong with my controller now. Everything is like backwards, and I think it's like it's trying to use the controls I set for Zelda the other day. Going all the way back, right? I don't have my like tech support buddy to tell me why this is not functioning proper. All right, hold up. If this might take me a minute, I'm gonna play some music then. We're gonna hang out on this screen, and I swear I will have it figured out. What am I making everybody suffer through? That was some angel dust. All right, enjoy that while I figure this out. Select start, down, left, right, A, right? Hold on, I hate this fucking program. This is going all kinds of wrong. Hold on. I tried to like set my controls and it like took a mouse click. Left. Select, start, up, down, left, right again. Okay, it feels like I fixed it. That was obnoxious. Yeah, but what can you do? Or maybe not.
There are still enemies around. Number and location unknown.
They're lying in wait for you. You need to check the store.
Music stopped. I had that playing. Alright, scuff aside, how's everybody doing? Bro, what the goofy ass enemy?
I'm getting a strong seed reading from further inside.
Further inside the store? Wait, there's a storage area underground. The seed's there.
Let's let's find some seed. I'm so fucking juvenile. I gotta stock up on energy drinks. I ran out today, and I'm feeling it a little bit. The caffeine addiction. It's too real. Lume, an orchid. Hi guys, hello Raiders. What's up, everybody? My name's Trent Edwood. I'm a forestry and forestry VTuber. How we doing? You just missed all the scuff. Good timing. Hold up. I should do streamer things, like hit one of these. There we go. Oh, P5 Royal. Hell yeah. Orchid sent you over? Well, ain't Orchid, ain't she a doll? Speaking of, I see you. I appreciate it, guys. So how was P5? First time through, or just a replay of a pretty okay game? Pretty good. All good streams start with scuff. Fran, you're right, but I still try to fight it. Get up. Not a doll, you're a fish. I mean, like in the complimentary sense. First time through, luckily I have the help of viewers. Yeah, that's always nice. There's like a lot of game to that game, so having a hand is pretty good. I think the being fried orchid is potentially synonymous with the scuff. I do hope you're enjoying P5. It's not my favorite like Persona or Shin Megami Tensei like type game, but I had a good time. And thanks for the follow, you guys, Lume and Fran. I'm playing Gungrave Overdose. Kinda hard to describe, like, not third-person shooter action game from, like, way back when. Really cool art style and character design from the mangaka of Trigun. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I've done, like, no damage to the boss. This is rough. Which one's my favorite? If we're talking strictly Persona, it's P4. I absolutely adore Persona 4. If we're talking any Shin Megami game, also that's an awesome combo there, Orchid. And a 10 stream watch streak. You're crazy.
Disgusting. They stink.
If I'm talking any Shin Megami game,
What?
These are innocent people.
maybe SMT4, honestly. I mean, like, everybody likes 3, and it's the one everybody talks about, I feel. but
If we let 'em live,
I
they'll
thought
just
4
end
was
up
like
back in the grip
overall
of
more
Z.
fun.
I'm gonna set 'em free for good.
I think 3's kind of carried by like a little bit of nostalgia and Dante from the Devil May Cry series showing up. Apocalypse is cool.
Juji.
My cursed P4 run has ruined any hope I had to enjoy the game with both console scuff and game scuff. Oh no!
You guys are just amazing.
How bad was the scuff? Were you on the PS2 version or like a really weird setup for Golden? Because I know like trying to stream Golden before the PC port was probably a nuisance. Although I love my Vita, thank you very much.
We'll try here next.
The area around the bay is tightly guarded. It's just swarming with gangsters.
Slim Ribbon
The
was
enemy
loose,
is
so
sure to be on
that's
their guard after our attack on the supermarket.
fault. That's
Take
awful.
care, everybody.
Holy crap. That is some insane bad luck.
How you doing? Hurry up and finish them all.
What's the holdup, RB? I'm going on ahead.
Oh, I'm standing way too close to everything explosive. Awesome. Game had a 1 out of 9 chance to not even start when I died. Fixed it, but we scratched like 3 copies of P4. Yeah, Jesus. Did you even finish it? Or did you just like completely give up?
Whoa! Get out of the way!
There's no place to run. Shoot him down.
The scariest enemy in this game, a forklift. That fucking and never talk to the gas station guy. I want it out. Damn. Rich told you it was just so done. I mean, that's reasonable. That's a lot of like frustration to deal with for like a video game. Like buying copies repeatedly and having the broken, like finding out it's a broken console and all that, and then having to fix that. Where am I going? Yep. Down. We're just gonna ignore the emulation scuff. Started the game at 1 a.m., not believing it would take forever to get to the first fight. Oh yeah, that's a mistake. Yeah, that intro is like way too long. Like I like it. I got a lot of nostalgia for the game. But it does not get going fast. I mean, regular SMT can also take a minute to get you there, but not 2 hours. Oh boy, yeah, this is all rendering real weird. Like so much P5. I wish I liked P5 more. I genuinely wish I liked that game more. I played Royal. So my take is like there's a couple parts, right? Number one, the gameplay changes are like genuinely good. All of that is like actually pretty great. Because like 4 is like not a very hard game. I mean, the Persona games genuinely don't strike me as like very difficult, but holy crap, I would like to not die. I'm dead. Yeah, I'll continue. Where do you drop me off? The very beginning. Okay. So I'll take a second to talk about Persona. Yeah, I think like the different versions of 3, some of the difficulty comes from like in like say like vanilla, right, where you don't actually control the teammates and they just kind of do whatever. You got to engage with like the mood system or whatever, where you like tell them how to behave. And that's like a little clunky, especially for people coming from the more traditional JRPGs. But generally, I find the Persona games are just like a little bit watered down for 3, 4, 5 from like regular SMT gameplay, which is fine. If I want like a hardcore SMT experience, I'll just go play any of the other Shin Megamis. First, got so mad that all the Marin Karen hit. You had based AI. I did not have such luck. Now 4 doesn't have that problem because it gives you just have the ability to turn that off right away. But it definitely feels like they made like all of the stuff a little bit too strong, and then Persona 4 Golden even like is even easier. My big issue with 5 is that I don't really love the plot and most of the characters. I had a very hard time building much of an attachment to anybody when that's like, I feel the bigger selling point of the Persona games is like, you know, meeting all these dudes and hanging out and talking and yada yada yada. I'm gonna stick away from that because I don't. If Lume is here, I don't want to touch upon anything like too deep into the plot, right? But like, yeah, no, I just, you don't mind spoilers? Yeah, I mean, the Shogi wife. I missed her on my playthrough, so maybe she's sick with it, and that social link will bring me back in. I don't like Pancake Boy. I don't like Pancake Boy one fucking bit. I think he sucks. Like, I think everything about him sucks nuts. She's the tactics confidant. Yeah, no, I like basically entirely missed her. I think I did like 2 levels of the Shogi social link. Yeah. The guy from the gun shop was awesome. Hello, Hark, by the way. I didn't like most of the main cast. I think thematically there's a lot of like failings of like what it feels it's trying to do.
How you doing? Hurry up and finish them all.
What's the holdup, RB? I'm going on ahead.
How do I get this across? There's this big theme prevalent for the early portions of the game that they sort of try to hang on to through the later app about like, you know, rebellion and, you know, not conforming to a bad and corrupt society. And I can like vibe with that. I can really get down with this idea, you know. I like me a nice rebel group. I like me some punks. My issue is it feels they're more wearing the aesthetics of rebellion throughout. Like the idea that they are a bunch of rebels and they're really about to change a society. But like our unit of motherfuckers is like, what? If it wasn't for like one individual in Kamoshida Ryuji, I think his name was, is like otherwise a pretty normal. I did that the royal stuff, yeah, that other ending. That kind of brought me down a little more. Like, I don't love our track star who's getting in his own way and lashing out at the entire world for the actions of one individual. I don't love our our lovely blonde girly who is dead to rights, other than being taken advantage of by, again, the same singular corrupt individual who's enabled by a bad system mind. So like there's something worth talking about there. Is so what's the word? Like she's attractive. Like fucking she's like literally like a fucking model in her like off time. And I think she's like relatively popular, as I recall. It's been a while since I played. Like they are victims, yes, but they are victims of like mostly of a specific person's abuse of the adults in power. Yeah, I fuck with that. But those two are more specifically victims of a singular, of like a couple of people's abuses, and not actually these like downtrodden rebels and like out-group type individuals. Maybe the freaky artist guy, right? But again, he's also like got this one on of holy crap, hi, Dino Raid, Mog, guys, hello. What's going on? And a follow from Gob. Holy crap, we got a lot of people here tonight. My name's Trent Deadwood. I'm a forestry VTuber and forest tree VTuber. And I'm playing, well, right now I'm yapping about Persona because a different raider was playing Persona. So we had a quick yap session about it. I'm actually playing Gungrave Overdose. Probably good to actually play video games. How's everybody doing? What's up? Yo, Hazmat, what's up, man? Season of Mist, thank you both for the follows. This game is pretty cool. Little quiet right now because of the lack of music and me blasting everything.
Whoa! Get out of the way!
There's no place to run. Shoot him down.
Well, let me just mash for my life real quick. Tragically, I don't have this on real hardware. I didn't have it as a kid. I did have the first game. So every now and again, you will notice some unavoidable scuff and weirdness, but it's still a good time. Just a cool-ass action game. Art and character design was done by, oh, what's the name? I'm terrible at names. Yasuhiro Naito of, like, Trigun fame. And there is an anime that I've been told is pretty good. Gonna be your bee for food, but I'll be lurking. Hell yeah, man. Do your thing. You were streaming for a while. I caught a good bit of that. That game looked neat. Never heard of it before. I cannot jump up this damn... There we go. Sick. Let's get going. So we're unfortunately gonna have a little bit of like emulation scuff because I do not have my PlayStation 2 at the moment, and just want to play some games that I think are cool. One day I'll be cool, and I'll do all my streaming on real hardware. Nobody tell, who's that other streamer I like that does all of his stuff on real hardware? Professor Bloom, that guy's awesome. Also, hold up, while I'm chilling, while I got a second. Again, thanks for the raid, dog. This is like the worst level so far. Like, I haven't minded most of them, but these jump controls are kind of rough. So the verticality here is kind of kicking my ass. It's like that. And then just when I get up here and it's got all this like weird, like the way this is rendering. But again, that's not actually the game's fault. This is all kind of just a problem of me emulating it. So, you know, we ball. We will deal. I don't know where I'm going. This is where I died earlier. It's fine, we'll miss point blank and just start whipping my coffin around. Alright, we're still lost. There's still more dudes. Gonna get some food. Thanks for having us. I'll catch you next time. Oh, hell yeah, Lume. Thanks for the raid again. I'll have to catch your streams sometime soon. Going over here. Hell yeah. Oh, there's friggin' more of them. Can't wait to hear more of my opinions on the characters. No, you can't. I mean, like, you could, but I suck. You know, I'm starting to wonder if, like, there is music in this level, but this is another, like, weird emulation moment. I really hope not. Or I guess I hope there is music here.
We're getting a big seed reaction from the storage room.
I have a little podcast session with Trent about Persona. No. I'm a yapper, but I'm a social yapper. Like, I don't want to just talk to hear the sound of my own voice. So, like, the fact that it was, like, a conversation topic made it different. Hit me up later, I'll send you the most recent nightly version of PCSX2 just in case. It has, thank you. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm in your Discord, so I can find you there, or is that preferable? Twitter? Pick your poison and I'll hit you up. Because like right now I'm just running this through friggin' RetroArch as PCSX2 whatever thing. It's like that. I either get him going through RetroArch, and if I don't have that done, there's that one God Hand video that Seth has where he's just got a mega link to his setup for it, which is probably like wildly outdated. Discord's easiest? Hell yeah. And Orchid, yeah, you've been awake for too goddamn long. Most recent version's way nearer than that and way stabler. I don't think this is that same setup. I've got a buddy who's usually pretty good about emulation stuff that I think would have killed me by now if that was the version I was using. There we go. Hold up. I gotta go to my BRB screen. I'm getting a call from the Mother Deadwood. Please wait warmly, everybody. Hope you didn't miss me too much. Got some wonderful news about my my grandfather. And yeah, that's it. She was just kind of keeping me in the loop. We got some. I'm not. It's not like drama. He's just like an older guy. Bad lungs, and we've been with him lately for some prep for a lung transplant. So he'll be here for many years to come. That'll be great. Oh, hi, Banana.
You've got
Oh, hi, my music didn't stop. There we go. Run right up. Bash this thing and get on with it. Oh, how's that hang tonight, dude? Ugh. Guys, I can't stop groaning. Every time I move my neck, something cracks. And every time I move my back, it's the same thing. I don't know what idiot back in the day, because I helped my family move some stuff around the house. I don't know which one of these morons decided, you know what we need to do with exercise equipment is send it up 2 flights of stairs, but getting it back down was hell. Grandpa, take care of yourself. You're a fucker. Yeah, oh hell yeah. Now you hear why it happened, and you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be giving Trent so much grief. I'm a nice young man who's doing a very reasonable favor for his family. Well, putting an exercise bike and a treadmill on the 3rd floor of a building is not reasonable. But, you know, I ask you to do something, you do it. I am a mama's boy. I need that suicide bomber to die. I wish I could heal myself. I don't think I'm like missing something, although I'm very good at entirely being like what's the word? Ignorant of game mechanics that have been presented to me in a very good way. Oh my god. Like, I played through the entirety of the game just, like, not using one of the core mechanics recently. It was Death and Abyss, that, like, kind of, like, freedom of movement-y, like, space shooter thing. Turns out there was a button to look behind me and shoot behind the entire time, and so I just had to, like, struggle with enemies sneaking up on me. I'm very good at video games, I promise. Yo, 10 streams, Banana. You're crazy. You guys really watch me that much? I wouldn't watch me that much. Oh, this room sucks. Hey, Mog, welcome back. Stream at a convenient time. I try to. Game controls are its advantage in tough love. They really are. Like, I prefer some of the ways they change the controls in this compared to the first. Because the first game has this, like, it's just so slow. Like, Grave is an absolute tank of a human being, but because you, like, run is on its own button, you have to, like, kind of get these really uncomfortable Hi! Rude! Oh, he didn't even get me, dude. Suicide bombing unsuccessfully. Nice job, buddy.
Boy, oh boy. They sure sent a big one this time.
A rocket launcher. Look out!
But yeah, the fact that I can just, like, run at, like, full speed now without having to, like, hold down a button and, like, then, like, smother my controller to keep actually, like, fighting is really nice. The melee having the ability to, like, do this, like, forward moving combo instead of being, like, completely stationary is really good compared to the first. Yeah, Vulcan Raven? Thought I killed you already. Oh, I should play the Metal Gear games again. Holy crap. When people watch, like, the MSX games on stream, I love those a whole lot. Alright, can't reflect all of them. Like, Metal Gear 2 might be, like, one of my favorites in the series over, like, some of the Metal Gear Solid games. I love that game so much that I got the Foxhound logo tattooed on me. Oh, that was bad try at reflecting that. Just keep bouncing these back at him. I don't know if I'm doing damage, honestly. The answer was yes, we did a bunch of damage to him.
Okay, you've got a new demolition shot. Overdose.
I don't like it.
You gonna clean that up?
Remember I went through the final difficulty
your
for Metal Gear
mouth,
1 and 3 and then
kid.
never did it
Didn't I tell you that
again?
you stink? Don't come any closer.
Yeah, that's reasonable, man. Like, I like those games, but I already struggle with stealth.
Ever. Bark.
I do not want to mess with a way
Little
higher
punk.
difficulty on that.
Come on now, hold it.
There's really not a lot of games that I replay, though. Like, for as much as I love certain games, I will usually just one and done
This
and
is
then
the
never
final
touch it again.
location.
Lots of reactivity from the casino.
Gotta try
More
Gungrave
than
at some
anything
point?
we've
Definitely,
seen so
dude.
far.
I really like the first one. I have
Big Boss must
the
be
newest
in there,
thing,
huh?
Gore. And, like, I think it's a little ugly. Like, in that, like, new game that just doesn't have much of an aesthetic to it kind of way, graphically, but it's probably fine. I'll probably be playing that after this.
You stupid kid.
The first one's
When
really
you get
short,
sooner
though,
or
too.
later,
Like,
you can
these
kill
games
him.
are entirely linear. And the first one was, like, maybe... I spent, like, two and a half...
had
Yeah,
enough of
about a
this.
2.5 hour stream playing. But it's kind of just, like, oozing style out of all of its pores. Okay, how do I switch my bullet? Okay. Just the D-pad.
Machine guns in the slot machines? Play a dangerous game here.
They're all around you. You'll have to destroy
Oh,
them as you go.
Jesus. It's melting my shield. Just mash like my life depends on it. wasn't so bad. What did I lose? Like, maybe like that's not even a fifth. I thought I was gonna be Swiss cheese by the end of that. Come on. No! Oh, get up. I already don't like casinos, so... This is not reinforcing any want to gamble. But, yeah, I definitely gotta not forget to hit you up, Hazmat, for the, more stable, newer version of PCS, because there's no way this is supposed to be silent. Like, no music. This is why we don't emulate, kids. Or if we do, just, like, do it right. The game is still fun despite that, but like for something that like I feel like I said has like such a great like presentation and style, it's sucks that this is how I'm showing it off. And if you know me, I love my music, so doubly so, I'm suffering. Do we have more dudes just... piling in? That's what I was missing. It was the last table. I was wondering why we had this endless flow of mooks. That is wicked awesome, though. I love, like, the different demolition shots. I haven't had the option to do, like, a finisher on any of the bosses. That was a big thing in the first game, was all the different, like, finishing move demolition
Just because
shots.
your luck at the tables has been bad, there's no need to get violent.
We have something to ask you. It's about Seed.
Oh, really? What an odd question, little lady. I'd love to help, but I've never heard of a game called Seed. But I do know I can't have.
I can't take this seriously. All the seed talk.
Business.
Did you hear that? He said it.
You're not getting out of here alive.
This should be easy.
This is a really awkward room. Just beat you to death like this. Oh, don't kill me. Oh, he's gonna get me. This sucks. Ooh, I hate that one.
This should be easy.
Gonna mash it out, and where'd he go? Way better the second time around. Although I think I walked in with like less HP than I had realized.
Gungrave Overdose.
Snooze ads real quick, because I don't feel like dealing with that today. Mog sent you over. Hi, Dingus. I've seen you around, in fact. You raided my buddy Edgy a couple of nights back.
So,
That was pretty crazy.
big boss, eh?
How's it hanging, man?
I'm just a middleman. I merely provide facilities for my customers.
I think I also saw you in Mog's chat earlier, right? I was around.
With that junky scum? Tell us, where does this stuff come from?
I really can't say. You live in the underworld too. Surely you know.
Welcome in, Swollen Dingus. I'm Trent. Treant VTuber extraordinaire.
Time to die.
We're having a little bit of scuff tonight on the stream, but you know we're trucking through.
Go to
Yeah, he's cool. I'm getting out of my comfort zone these past few months. Hey, it's good for you. And thanks for the follow.
That's all we needed to know.
Listen, you don't really think that you can get away with this?
You know, there's nothing wrong trying new things, meeting new people, putting yourself out there a little more.
Choose the gun or the sword. Which of it?
Please, wait.
Bye-bye.
Wait! He's not putting up a fight.
Quiet. Don't give me orders.
Yeah, I thought we were the good guys. We're
We
just
got the
gonna
information we needed.
kill an unarmed man
We
after
only
our
kill when we have
interrogation.
no other choice.
That is the second time you've tried to order me around. You got a death wish or something? Huh? Where'd he go? Ah!
An explosion?
Mr. Cabanet,
Are you all right, Juji?
I don't know about these cutscenes though.
Ouch! That smarts. My legs, they're burned.
I...
Understand now?
I think something like this can sometimes work, like
Once
as
you've
a
got an
cool
enemy
stylistic thing,
cornered,
but
you don't stop until you've finished them. That's the way it
they're
is.
unique. Yeah,
Only survivors have the luxury of feeling.
but like I don't know. It would be nice to just see what's going on a little bit.
Ah! Another needless injury. You may think
The first
that
game was
it
like
won't
pretty
feel
sparse for
okay.
cutscenes, but like what was there was, you know, it was neat.
It's just the opposite.
Rule number one for me was picking a name that people wouldn't forget.
We can never look forward
I'm really bad at
to
naming things,
death.
so good on ya.
Hey, Greg,
Because I'm not gonna forget the
why
swollen
are
dingus.
we taking orders from these kids?
It was so hard to land on a name for
Give me
me
face.
for this.
Talk about depressing. Must be nice, kid. You got yourself a pathetic little puppet.
And like honestly, I feel like the
Whatever
name
you say.
I landed on it it almost feels like a cop out.
He's no puppet.
You're
Like
over the line.
I just took two
Mika's-
things and put them
Say
together,
what you
and
want.
when
He's still Mika's puppet.
I say that
Hey,
I mean that
It's the truth.
I have
We're
a
just using
brain
Grave,
rotten
and that's
through
all
to the
there is
core
to it.
from MOBAs.
You sit there in that fancy truck.
I forget if I've even told this. I talked about this on stream and explained the name. Deadwood is a treant from Heroes of New Earth, and now that I'm saying these words out loud, I've definitely talked about this on stream at least once.
Juju, hey, wait a minute.
But yeah, Deadwood is a treant from Heroes of New Earth, and when I was like,
That guy's
I don't know,
a real
14
piece
or
of
something
work.
playing Dota back in the day, for some reason the word treant was very hard for me to say, and it just came out as Trent. So talking about treant protector, I'd just be like, yeah, Trent, we gotta gank Trent or some shit. Ta-da! Trent Deadwood.
Richard Wong, huh? Not a man I want to tangle with.
We love top-down
You know this guy?
5v5 lane-based
He's the head of the
strategy
Chinese
games.
syndicate known as the Gatao Gang. Jugan Castle is his headquarters.
We love a backstory.
See,
I guess we don't have any choice.
It's not like the coolest,
Let's go hear
craziest
what the old
backstory.
geezer has to say.
The only treant I know about was that one Pokemon Trevenant. You got like what, Trevenant? All the different MOBA trees that I can think of. And I can only really think of three. It's those two and Maokai, but was never really in love with League of Legends. Oh no, wait, Smite Sylvanas has a big tree he rides on. There's another one.
You're much too wild and reckless.
I don't know, Lord of the Rings, they got they got big tree guys there at one time.
Very strong indeed.
And that's it. I'm capped out on tree people.
My name is Richard Wong. The Gatao Gang welcomes you. So, you're looking for seed, eh? Aren't you the one selling it? Ha. The casino owner is telling tales again. Actually, seed is unwelcome competition. Until recently, our products
Hey,
enjoyed
you
a
guys
near
want some
monopoly
seed?
across all demographics. Then seed began to push its way in. Incredibly strong and addictive.
Not the seed,
completely
pushing the seed in. Oh
displaced
my
our
lord.
Offerings. But it's too strong, you see.
I need to be put down.
Always ends up destroying the user. It comes from the Metaslika Peninsula. It's made by a new organization, the Corsione family.
Well, yeah, Banana, you thought about that because the same thing that's wrong with me is wrong with you.
Technology.
Because if I'm not being a child, it's just like a pretty whatever name for a drug being pushed by a crime syndicate,
Now
and
they're
I
trying to
actually like
reorder the entire underworld.
the style of the story that's going on. It's a
about
simple little
more than
crime
drug
drama thing.
runs. Sooner or later, they will try to take our
I like
territory.
busting up a drug syndicate. That's
Talk
cool.
like a businessman all you want. We're not doing your dirty work.
We have a certain common interest here. We both want to be rid of seed. We can supply you with valuable information. An equitable arrangement, is it not? You see, maintaining a balance is critical. There is no future in seed. What was that?
we're under attack by armed troops.
It appears they've found us already. Go.
I think the one
quickly.
thing,
There is an associate of mine at Metaslika Imperial
if I had a complaint
University.
as far as like plot stuff,
Contact him.
seems that this is all just like super divorced from the first game, which I get that we like took down that organization. But like we just got like handed a bunch of like
If we want to get out of here
motherfuckers,
alive, we've got to get to the
for
truck.
lack of a better word. Like I don't know.
We'll be shot full of lead.
I don't know this blonde guy at all, and we've
Here.
basically spent no time with him besides him just being a guy that works with Mika. And then the other two chucklefucks showed up, Kabane and I don't remember who the other blonde guy.
Hope you teach
I
them.
forgot they're both blonde as I was talking. But
So we'll take Mika and Spike and run for the truck, right, Juji?
like
Just what I.
they just show up and are also doing the same thing we're doing, which is killing like drug kingpins. Which is fine. But I felt like a little bit more attached to like the doctor in the first game, because at the very least I had like a little bit of one-on-one time with him.
Most of the buildings
They just dump all these dudes on you.
narrow and maze-like. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes and sneak attacks.
And you know, you got like in the boss fights
won't be able
even
to
to
provide
get a feel
radio
for
support
some of
until you reach
those
the truck.
bosses with like their
You'll be on your
taunts
own.
and the quick phase trick cutscenes. Like that's it. That's all I get to talk to these guys. I get the briefing.
Most of the building's interior
This is
narrow
kind of
and
nothing.
maze-like. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes and sneak attacks.
We won't be able to provide radio support until you reach the truck. You'll be on your own.
So if I had an actual complaint, it's probably that. Whatever decisions were made between games, some of the character stuff has suffered a little bit. Can I not break this? Oh, hi. Oh, I can. It's just weirdly strong wall of shoddy planks. I'm sorry, did I just get hit with an ad? I thought I turned that off. Did I just hit you guys with ads? God damn it. Oh, that's the wrong button. I wanted that one. Sorry about that. I'm very good at this whole streaming thing. You know what? I'm gonna walk. I don't feel like dealing with that man. Okay, I got a little bit turned around, but it's fine. I have my helpful little guiding arrow. Thank you. Get me out of these halls. What the hell's going on? Oh, where am I going? Bit of a whiff. think that's everybody. Oh, he just took it like a champ. Back from at I thought I hit snooze, or maybe because it's just snooze, it's temporary, so I should have done something about that. I'm not a professional streamer, all right? I'm just some dude in the woods. Hope you enjoy the 20 cents. Listen, we do that like 10 more times, and I still can't even buy an energy drink. I can get like a Bic lighter with like a silly design on it. Think about that, right? Snooze's pod asks for 5 minutes each. Okay. I mean, frankly, when it comes to that end of like streamer stuff, like, I don't really give a shit about money. Like, I need to double check all the settings and options and things. Like, can I just turn it off, or do they just, like, kind of insist because I wanted my funny emotes that I get to have, that now I'm, like, an ad person? I'm just gonna keep swinging, because I don't want to get hit by rockets, and maybe I won't die. And I think it's working. Yeah, I don't know about all the ad stuff and what the hell Twitch wants you to be doing or what you should be doing. I just know that I kind of hate pre-roll because it just annoys the shit out of me to like try and watch somebody and get like immediately thrown into ad hell, so I thought this was a chill way to do it. Yeah, random ads for non-subs that don't come at any time, plus pre-roll ads, or X ads per hour. Yeah, the random ads definitely pisses me off more as a viewer, too. Like, at least if I'm not dropping the ball, I can just do, like, the hourly ad break to turn it off and nobody has to deal with it and miss anything. But, that requires me to be at least a little smarter than I am. These melee dudes suck every time. Oh, I need my shield back. Just keep rolling. This is a rough screen. Can I just leave? No, absolutely not. We gotta thug it out. But finishing the thoughts on the ad stuff and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. I would just like it to not, other people to like not be annoyed by it and suffer for it, just because, you know, Twitch and Jeffy B want to line their pocket a little bit and throw a crumb our way. Like you said, Banana, I got 20 cents off you. I ain't buying like a couple 2-3 beers with that anytime soon. Sadly, nah. Listen, eventually I will, it is inevitable that if I have at least a non-zero number of subs, Amazon will give me money to buy pizza with. And that's like fine and dandy. But like anybody that gets into this for anything other than the love of the game is fucking it up anyways. I will say, streaming is more fun now than when I used to stream. I think like people doing like all the raids and stuff is like pretty neat. It's kind of like one of my favorite parts so far. Some of like the little features that Twitch has now, like the collab combined chat thingy, is really cool. I don't think that was a thing back when I was streaming. At least I don't remember it. Oh boy. All the monetization stuff is kind of whatever, right? I don't know about like bits and things like that. But, you know, that was inevitable. Was that they would add more ways to make people give them money. Yeah, it's fun. Speaking of, I actually know who I have every intent of raiding tonight, because they sent a raid my way recently, and I would love to return the favor. Never watched their stuff before, but my buddy did a little commission for them, and has been like checking out their content, so. That was like half of me streaming so early today was wanting to catch them live. Oh, I gotta jump. Okay.
Whew, that was a close one. How you doing, sir?
Great, we've managed to make it to the truck. We're just beneath your current position. Hurry up and meet us.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
This is the truck. Enemy in circular formation and closing. Possibility of sudden attack from behind. Breakthrough!
Let's switch my shot over. Completely whiff the big punch. It's fine. That's less fine. Oh, don't kill me, please. Alright, it's fine. We're sick with it. I got more than enough bullets for everybody.
We've regrouped. Excellent. Now all we need to do is get out of here.
Hang on tight, everyone.
My phone's also
I'm
blowing
putting
up on the
way
side.
down.
I fucking tweeted about this. I hate I fucking hate RuneScape players.
If we can only get through this road.
A buddy of mine in real life
You take the front.
posted in like the group chat his big 99 sailing, and then right underneath that he's like, oh yeah, by the way, the baby was born yesterday. And like everybody's kind of just roasted him for it. Like, dude, come the fuck on. One of these is a bigger deal than the other. Maybe some more fanfare for your fucking firstborn child. Mr. Popular, I know too many people, truthfully. The issue is they don't live nearby anymore. Hence why we supplement our social life with a live stream. I mean, I'm glad that Goober is doing well on the matter of the story, but like, come on, dude. The RuneScape was not the important announcement.
No! We were so close to the exit, too.
Oh, I do not have the HP for this.
A straight-on attack won't work. Go around. If we can only get through this road.
We'll cover the rear. Great.
Yeah, he's also trying to figure out his
Billy,
Oh, I'm
get
stuck.
the lead out or I'll leave you behind.
Homeboy's also getting married, but he moved like way out of state, so it's kind of a huge ordeal for everybody. Am I just like clipped into this thing? Figured it out. Yeah, homeboy's getting married, finally. Of all the guys that I know, he's the one who should have been married first. Yeah, it's exciting stuff. He's only been with like this woman for like I want to say like almost 9 years now. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. So that'll be fun, but it does mean that eventually there will be like a week or so. I think he was aiming for the fall. Like, we don't got to worry about that right now. But there will be a week where I got to screw off out of state. No fun little streams for me.
A straight-on attack won't work. Go around to the flank.
Let me out. Hey, the music! And it's good! What did I just do? Oh, it's like trying to fucking aim at me. I think I need to switch to the other shot, and there we go. Just like turn tighter. There's so many motherfuckers. Please don't run me over. One down, I think. No, it's still got some HP. Now we're down to one. It's only easier from here. We can be like a letter grade, right? Alright, so I don't know if that's a good score or not, so I don't have to feel bad about myself.
Floor it. We gotta lose.
Don't worry, Juji. Doesn't look like anyone's following us.
We made it! Well done, everybody!
The Corsione family. So, we finally know who our enemy is.
I guess our next stop is Metaslika Imperial University to meet Wong's contact.
Yes, let's go. To Metaslika.
So we're just chill with the other, like, kingpin, crime lord, drug dealer guy? I realized that he tried to present like his whole compelling argument, like, hey, you know, maybe we can benefit from helping each other out. But it sounds like he also still sucks.
Why else give a man who's lived so long yet another chance to make a fool of himself?
Don Corcione, the drug lord. His real name is Denito Corcione. All of Metaslika is under his control. The area is known as a scenic tourist spot, but he's made it his center of operations.
Whew. Looks like we hooked ourselves a big one.
Another mafia
No
organization
perfect character.
controls
I'm not
the area
saying
until
he's
recently.
imperfect,
They
but
gave up all of their territory after
it's
owning
hypocritical of
land.
us as a group of
I think I smell
whatever we are
You're right about that.
out here taking out
There's no question that Corcione
you know,
had the help of
drug
the
dealing
Order.
organizations,
Now he has
and
a
we're just
private
leaving these
army.
other dudes
Probably
alone.
wants to be more than just a drug lord.
We like those drug dealers,
Wonder if he's
okay?
gearing up for some kind of war.
We're almost
Thank
there.
you, Grave, for your your invaluable input. We're playing favorites, yeah. Seed, that stuff kills people, but these guys dealing crack, they're pretty chill, actually.
So sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Guido Bortoli.
You're the one Mr. Wong told us about.
Yes. My family was allied with the Gato gang before
Buddy, you're
it
missing,
went down by Corcione.
You're kind of missing a bit of mouth.
This disc contains everything I know about Don Corcione. Please, get revenge for me and my family.
Now that's smarts.
Now that looks like it hurt.
He kind of had an ooh-woo voice.
This isn't good, Mika. We're completely surrounded.
No, I think it's had.
These guys are different from the enemies
Judging
we've
by
been
what's
fighting.
going on, he had an ooh-woo
They
voice.
seem very well trained. Are they soldiers?
Just what is going on?
Pour one out for that guy. I already
Everywhere
forgot his
we
name.
go, the enemy's waiting for us.
We'll talk about that later. Right now, we gotta get out of here.
Can I ask one question? Anyone have experience fighting soldiers? Neither do we. We've got to come up with a plan. We don't have a prayer if we split up like we've been doing. But we've got to get out of here somehow.
Save my game real quick. Finish answering other text messages. I really am Mr. Popular tonight. What's going on?
Go! Son of a... These guys are getting stronger all the time. Don't let your guard down. They'll eat you alive.
Switch back to the rocket. And fail the dodge. Awesome. Let me fix my posture, too. It's kind of slouching super hard. No, wasn't like shrimped. I guess I was shrimped, but not like a lean forward hunch, like a sliding and melting into my chair. I need to get rid of these two. I really need to get rid of them both. Okay. Start blasting. And hopefully that's enough damage. Please. I don't deserve this treatment.
Now, blow away
Gotta
the
swim
enemies
away,
outside
have a
and get
great
us out of here.
stream. When did I become a professor? I got an upgrade. But thanks for stopping in, Banana. I'll catch you later, man. I thought I cleared the room by the skin of my teeth. We're all the way back to the beginning. Okay.
Son of a... These guys are getting stronger all the time. Don't let your guard down. They'll eat you alive.
These flashbangs are killing me. Actually, the rockets are killing me. The flashbangs are just annoying.
Now, blow away the enemies outside and get us out of here.
I'm gonna kill everybody. I'm just gonna run for. Oh, I gotta kill everybody. Still have some shield and I'm like less than sub half HP. This should be doable for most of the stage, but I suspect I'll be hitting another game over on like the final encounter, the boss fight for the level. Not eating a rocket to the face this time. Stop running away. Oh, holy crap. Alright, more SWAT team swinging in. Holy crap, they really just do not stop coming. Hey, but the music's back. I got that much good news at least. Yeah, I feel bad that this is like a real crappy showcase of the game. Shit. I'll definitely have it all figured out and fixed by the next one. Oh, that's actually a tank.
There's a hole in the wall.
You can use that. Go through and you'll hit a hallway. Go!
Thanks, guys. Couldn't figure that out on my own.
It's so dark. I can't see a thing.
Shh. The enemy is here.
Oh, we're gonna die again. I can feel it. Maybe what I'll do, I know there's the other two characters to play, so at the very least, when I end up finishing the story, I think I'll definitely do another playthrough. I don't mind if the story isn't any different for them, like their levels and stuff, as long as the gameplay is something interesting. Although I don't really know how the Ghost Man is supposed to work. Juji, I think his name was? I forget. No, Billy something. He had a stupid-ass name. But, like, we've seen him just, like, phase through bullets. So I wonder if there's like anything of a gimmick there, or if he just
So
like
dark.
takes damage and we ignore the
Can't
fact
see
that he's a
thing.
ghost.
Shh. The enemy is here.
Rude. I was supposed to melee you. I'm so glad that didn't just connect, it also reflected the rocket. Who'd I miss? Just trigger those real quick so I don't die in the middle of this. To a entirely avoidable death. Alright, whatever that does, it's not good. I keep hitting R2 to do something. Looks more like a taunt than anything. Awesome. I just took 1,000,000 damage. Great. Just let it end already. Shit.
It's so dark. I can't see a thing.
Shh. The enemy
Oh,
is here.
dude, that's uncool. Huh. I need to answer one message because I am starting to get to where we might end if I die one more time. So let me deal with this one thing. Okay. We're gonna give it one more shot, and if not, I'll just call it there. Because I would definitely like to try and get that that better version of the emulator running for the next time, rather than like keeping a kind of scuffed setup, right? hear them coming in. I just have my back to the damn door. I should have saved that. Doing way better this time, though. Oh, come on, get up. All right. Who wants me? Oh, shit. I didn't mean it. Go back. Leave. Back end's clear. I don't see any more eyes. I'm not standing in a place where it won't spawn them. Awesome. Look at that. All I had to do was, like, remember how to be good at games.
A robot tank? Is there anything this guy doesn't have?
After all of that, this is really easy. Like, some of those rooms were an absolute slog, and then this can't be the finale, right? Oh, fuck. Never mind. I talk shit and I immediately take a ton of damage. Oh, God. I'm sorry I insulted the robots. Can I just regenerate my shield? Cool. Keep jumping. Oh yeah, that song bangs.
Gungrave Overdose.
Day of the Grave, my new demo shot.
This is the Don's adopted son. He's from a heavy-duty family with education to match. He probably runs R&D for the organization.
What's his name?
Garino Creale Corsione.
He's mine.
Hey, Cabane, keep it down. You don't have to yell in my ear.
Shut your trap, brat. I'm telling you, he's mine. If anybody touches him before me...
This guy's kind of unlikable. All he ever does is yell at his I don't want to say friends, but allies almost sounds too formal. But
So you finally found
yeah,
it, did you?
all he does is threaten everybody that's working
Looks
with him.
like it. What's wrong? This isn't
And
like
I
you.
still don't know anything about him
Been
besides
searching for him
he's
for
like
so
a
long.
dead man brought back to life.
I'll be. I got a bad feeling about
They need a
this.
deeper voice VA for that script.
Something stinks.
Yeah, we'll let them know that for the next one.
Doesn't it seem suspicious to you? Everywhere we
Oh,
go,
what's up, Edgy?
someone is waiting for us. It's got to be that our plans are somehow leaking out.
You think so?
You don't seem very concerned about
I
it.
don't mind their voices, honestly. I think
You're
this is
saying that
fine.
someone's been following
Although I do
Gungrave
wonder
this
what like the
whole time?
Japanese sounds like.
Either that, or
We're American, damn it.
maybe one of us is a rat. So what do you think?
Well, it's not me.
Did you finish drawing
know
that shit?
that,
That
you
that sure is
So
something,
what do you want to
bud.
do about it?
Our goal is in sight. Maybe it would be better if the two of us worked on our own.
What's the other foot doing? In the drawing that nobody else can see, as we have our private conversation in public.
They defeated the soldiers, huh? It's not surprising. After all, they were good enough to make it onto Metaslika. Dead men are not to be trifled with. Carino, we're going to need one of your soldiers.
Hi, Gators. How's it hanging?
I understand, Father. I'll prepare one of the newest Orgmen.
I have a feeling that this will be a very close battle indeed.
Stretch my bones out, get some water in me.
You fought before. Prepare yourself.
We're like just about to wrap up. We've had a little bit of a scuff tonight, as I've realized the emulation is
Here
a
we
little
are.
imperfect.
This is the Don's mansion.
Seems strangely quiet.
Being held captive by work, that's tragic.
Something's wrong.
It isn't like you to be so nervous, Juji. You eat something that disagreed with you?
Put a sock in it.
Oh, you mean 4 words. Hey, close enough, man.
That the Corsiones know what we're up to. All of the men inside the mansion are trained killers. And according to the disc, there are Orgmen and other creatures
Do be the norm for
inside.
emulators? I feel like they've come a long way, though. Like, when I was younger,
Even so, to stop Seed, we
you're
must
playing
defeat
games at, like,
Don
worse
Corcione.
frame rates and resolutions than the real hardware, I
So you
feel
have
like.
no choice but to attack.
I think this is just on me for kind of not, I don't want to say not trying, but just, like, not, being familiar with the game. So, like, I didn't even realize until, like, 3 levels in, that the music just wasn't playing in any of the stages until, like, certain random moments when it kicked in. Yeah, let's switch over to a Yap, and we're gonna go back to playing some music. Listen, I'm surprised I got Silent Hill 1 working. I think one of my... Is this shadow overlay broken? Hold on. Oh, yeah, that one's completely broken. Awesome. Well, why don't you work? What happened there? Huh. Yeah, no, I got nothing. That's weird. I guess so. Oh! Hey. All right, cool. Like we can see you guys now. My saps are back. I guess we are so back. Yeah, man. Knowledge of memory emulators, like, I don't know, maybe this. Yeah, I got a buddy who's like super into it, who helped me fix my scuff the other day on stream. And he's like super duper into it. Although he'll also probably yell at me because I'm not like using like one of those like CRT overlays or anything like that to like pretty it up. But yeah, being like unfamiliar with the game definitely, and like not realizing like, oh yeah, like video games have music sometimes. So I'm gonna check out what Hazmat had mentioned earlier, and it'll be better next time. Did I still need help? No, I mean, like, everything's been, I mean, I guess it depends on what you mean by help. Oh, hi, Necro. Hey there, bud. What in the goddamn, you showed up just in time for the end. We got some progress in the game, we learned some things about ourselves and our emulation setup, and we'll come back better next time. It's classic me. Hey, that just means you get to hang with us and join our little raid. I don't remember which one of my emotes is a follower emote. But here's our funny little raid message. Nope, bye. You don't want to go fucking meet somebody new? Come on. You wouldn't do that. But yeah, we're gonna peace out. We're gonna come back with a better setup next time. I think we're either doing more Ocarina or Ghost Runner or another Sonic speedrun tomorrow. It really depends on my mood. Yes, socializing. That thing that I do a bunch of. It's fun. We don't gotta be afraid of strangers. But thanks for joining me, everybody. Hope it was a good time, and I hope to see you again next time. We're gonna go raid into somebody who had raided me recently, just to return the favor and say what's up. Don't embarrass me, alright?
What is wrong with you? What? Wait! Hey, we just got raid! Raid incoming. Raid incoming. Raid! Woo! Whoa! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you so much! There it is! Yeah! Oh, by the way, guys, did you guys know that little raid alert is actually made by Edgy? She's so cool. She's really neat. Really, guys, she's amazing. So, minor spelling. Shh, guys, shh, they don't need to know. 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 Okay. Press B to open the build. Wait, did I not build it? Build a Rusty Lounger. I built Rusty Lounger. I built a Rusty Lounger. What are they talking about? What is it? And thank you, by the way, for the raid. Trent Deadwood, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm currently... I made Rusty. What? Why is it? Well, that checks out. I'm broke in real life, too. Damn. Lulu, Senior, and you want a pass? Okay. Here you go, Lulu. Finally, you're in here. See, now you get to enjoy it. What? Nah, thank you, Phil. I had to return. Oh, well, you know what? Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Well, everyone, thank you so much for coming to the Oni Arcade. Right now, we are just having fun. I'm doing crowd control, which is kind of crazy for me to do. I'm gonna be honest with you. And build a Rusty Lounger. Did I not make enough Rusty Loungers? Is that it? Did I not make enough Rusty Loungers? Excuse me? Well, you know what? We're gonna do a few Rusty Loungers. How about that? How about that? I'll make a few of them so that fucking no one will be upset. Ooh, I like these goth clothes too. Hope you're having a good day, Sai. Hello, Blinks! I'm so excited for tomorrow. Guys, Blinks and me are gonna like stream. Well, we're gonna stream together eventually when he gets home. But we're gonna do some stuff tomorrow. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited to hang out with him. Press B to open the build. Oh!